Well, hello everybody. It's 4:30 and it's time for the 4:30 edition of Be Encouraged. Join us, won't you?
Check this.
Guten afternoon today. Guten Tag, wie geht's? That's a little German for you in case you didn't know. I'm going to get paid by these guys one of these days. Anyway, folks, how are you this afternoon? It's me, your host of the most, and I'm here doing a little show today for you. Be Encouraged, the 4:30 edition. We had two great guests lined up. Unfortunately, they weren't able to jump in there today. So we're kind of backpedaling a little bit, and it's been a very last second that I found that out. So, my scheduler's fired, and just kidding. I'm kidding. No, it's no big deal. Happens. These things happen, and they're uncontrollable. We're out of our control. But the beautiful thing is I may have a good friend who's going to join us today, and we're going to talk a little bit about this and a little bit about that, and getting some information about how you can be an encourager here on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you want to be a Facebook person or wherever you want to do some encouraging via video and or just social media versus using video, advertising, marketing. Video is the way to go. And, that's why we're going to have to chit chat about that with my guest who had to run and change his shirt, he said. So anyway, my good buddy Tony Dean was going to join us today, but I understand he's got a broadcast to do tonight, so he's not available to jump in with us today, and that's totally cool, totally fine. Maybe another day we'll have him on and talk because he has been through the COVID-19, so he can speak to it directly and tell us, what's happening in the real sense of it. You know what I mean? A lot of things all going on here in America. A lot of cool things. I'm reading something right now, and there you go. So, but that was enough of that. So hopefully we'll have this man of men will be joining us momentarily, folks, folky jokies. And until then, let's go take a look and see what kind of good news is going on in the world today. My daughter is at 9% battery, and I'm even lower than that, actually. Yes, indeed. All right, so listen, check it out. So a couple of good news, fun things. We know about already. We heard about a young man who saved his sister or the little girl on the street from a dog attack, and he was then attacked, of course. A high school all-girl, all-genius robotics team created a mobile ventilator to help Afghanistan's COVID-19 efforts. So that's cool. A mobile ventilator. Interesting. Very interesting. If you were watching earlier this morning, also, folks, we talked a little bit about there's now somebody has made a video. This is like from the movies, folks. A video camera small enough to be put on an insect's back to like do an Ant-Man perspective. Are you kidding me? I can't even comprehend that. That's just crazy. Wow. Anyway, there's all kinds of good stuff on the goodnewsnetwork.org. A city in Alaska is housing its homeless, which makes it possibly the nicest place in America. And I don't know where they're housing them, but that's what they're doing in Alaska. Alaska. That's cool. Did you know that it's National Ice Cream Day today? Or actually, July 19th was National Ice Cream Day. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool. And you know, the flavor of ice cream you like can tell you what kind of person you are. Caring ambulance workers take a detour to grant dying man's simple ice cream wish. Wow. Chocolate ice cream lovers also tend to have more variety in their interests. Actually, we've already got this going here. I'm reading all kinds of fun things. I was inviting several people to join me. When is the new Mandalorian going to be starting? That's what I want to know. Okay, so here we go. Here it is, folks. This is cool. Strawberry ice cream fanatics. On average, strawberry ice cream fanatics find love at age 24. They like doing laundry, they prefer sci-fi movies, and they listen to jazz. Okay. Vanilla ice cream lovers, on average, find love at 25, are introverted, prefer dogs. I do prefer dogs, and I do prefer vanilla ice cream. Well, actually, I may not. We'll have to see what it has. Prefer washing dishes over doing laundry, and are night owls. And chocolate ice cream fans, on average, find love at 26, are extroverted, enjoy romantic comedies, like pop and rock music. That's pretty interesting. It says here, do any of these results line up on your personality? Share your thoughts on social media. So it doesn't give me all the other flavors that I like, but that's okay. We don't have to have them, do we? So, all right, my main man, there's Clark Crawford. Although I hit the wrong thing, turn off. Doggone it. Doggone it. All right, I was looking for some Facebook information earlier, and we're waiting for my good buddy to join us so that we can share with you guys a little bit about how important and how incredible the video portion of social media is becoming. The advertising videos instead of big banners. Lots of interesting things, ladies and gentlemen, I think, going on in the world today. And as a matter of fact, as we hope my buddy will be joining us, so that, let me do this real quick. Let me send him another form. Here's my brother right here coming on the messenger video with me. Clark, what's up? I can hear you. Do you want to come be on the show?
Yeah, I got about, let's see, I just need to leave here. I got about 20, 25 minutes.
I'm going to send you a link, brother.
Oh, God, I hope I can figure it out.
Just hit the link. It's all you have to do, bro.
Do I cancel out of this?
Yeah, we're going to turn this off right now, and then when the link comes up on your messenger, just hit the link. No big deal. You'll come right in.
Okay, I'm going to click out of this.
Bye-bye. Okay. So that's Clark, and I love this guy, man. Folks, y'all, I think y'all, from the response I got, y'all love this guy as well. And that's exciting because he is a superstar guy, a guy I like very much. In fact, I could even say I love him. I really do. He has got a testimony he can share with us today also. So let's find out what he's doing. And then my other buddy will join us here momentarily, Mr. Jeffrey Fitzgerald. Let me find Jeff. There's Jeff. And I'm going to send him a link as well. Maybe that first link didn't work too good, possibly. Anyway, we are here live, and we are waiting for two of the hottest guys in the world. And I mean that in all kinds of different ways. So let's see what we got on our comments. Tor Arsala, have an awesome show. Sorry my guests canceled. Your guests? No problem, Tor. No problem, my man. You're the best. You're the best, the bestest of the best. And I got a couple people watching. I would encourage you guys. There she is. Yes, two hot guys, Amy. Are you ready? Here comes one of the hot guys right here. There he is, Clark Crawford.
Hi, Lee. How are you?
Not as hot as I am, but he's a hot guy. There's no
I'm
doubt.
getting there.
How are you, buddy?
Wonderful.
Where are you? Hey, you're in Terrell, Texas, right?
No, I'm in Loganville, Georgia now.
Oh, that's right. No, I knew that. But all of our visitors, last time you saw my man Clark here on the show with us, he was calling in all the way from Tejas. Yeah, Terrell, Texas, right outside of Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And now he's in Georgia with his kids.
I am. And
That's
I am
exciting,
happy.
bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you taking your daughter where tonight?
Taking her to some horse stables. She's into horses. I'm a horse guy, and she stopped riding about a year ago. And then when I moved here, I got here Monday afternoon.
Right.
I thought, you know what? It's time to get back to horses. And oh my God, Lee, she is so happy. So I reached out, Googled here in Loganville, Georgia, and there's a place, hunter jumping, right down the street. And so I called the lady. Next thing I know, she's in the parking lot where I'm living, the motel, picks me up while I'm talking to her, okay? Takes me over to her place. Oh, my goodness. I called Kelsey after sending her all these pictures. Dad, what's that? I said, well, babe, we got to go meet her. You got to come meet her. She wants to meet you and talk to you and then start giving you lessons to hunter jump. My daughter's so excited. So we're going to
hunter jump. When you say hunter jump, you mean like jumping over bushes and trees and stuff like that?
It's like a horse course, bars, jumping water, jumping poles, and things like
equestrian.
that.
It's like equestrian course.
Yeah. It's not dressage, it's equestrian. I'm a Western guy, and my daughter's always been Western, so she's going to try this, see if she likes it. She can really compete, and she's competed in Western. But I'm into cutting, reining, trails. I just love horses, so she is excited, and so yeah, I'll send some pictures. She's not. Is there
anybody around there have trail riding?
Oh yeah, these people go on trail rides.
Yeah. Oh, good.
It's going to be one-stop shop, so I'm going to end up buying us a couple of horses, and we'll go trail ride, and then she'll do her competition and lessons. She'll start lessons probably tomorrow. And I'll send pictures. You'll get plenty of pictures. You know me.
I like them. I like seeing your pictures with your fam. Can't wait to meet these kids. Kelsey seems like a sweet girl. Can't wait to meet her. Man. And your boy, he's going back to the military levy tomorrow, right?
No, get this. God blessed him. The platoon sergeant called him yesterday, and since I got here, and I missed out on a few days. The platoon sergeant said, okay, we're going to give you another 3 days so you can be with your dad. So he's not going back until late Monday. Well, God's good, man. Listen,
all the time, bro.
The faith of God will run you down and overtake you,
He's good all the time, buddy.
All the time.
One of my friends just listen to this. Amy Gish. She's one of my favorite people in the world, man. I'll tell you. One of my favorite quotes is, the world needs more chaps and less apps.
Oh, God, isn't that the truth? Man, I like that, Amy.
You have
I
to
like
remember
that.
that one there, Tor. I mean, Clark. You have to remember
I'll
that.
Amy, I'm going to make a message out of that.
There you go.
Chaps.
The
Yeah.
world needs more chaps and less apps.
Come on now.
That's right. You need to go riding.
Come on,
I just
somebody.
I need a draft horse.
No, you don't. You could ride these horses, man. Listen,
Well, no, listen. If they're good size horses, I can do that. But
she's got a Friesian over there. A Friesian. You know what a Friesian is?
It sounds like a big
Oh,
horse.
she's got heavy duty, high dollared horses, man. I
Yeah.
got some pictures. I'll send you some pictures here in a little bit.
Okay, no problem. That sounds good. We'd love to have it. So tell me about. I want you to tell everybody about this. Give me everybody your testimony, bro. You were in Texas, and I'm going to recap a little bit of it. In Texas, Clark was in Texas in his home, and he found out that his daughter told him that she wanted to preach with him, and then his ex-wife sent a video of his daughter sitting watching some praise music on the video on the TV.
Oh yeah.
And let's bring this guy. You want to talk about a man of God here, Clark? This man right here, Jeffrey. Let me introduce you to Clark Crawford. This guy, Jeff, just reminds me of you so much, and I'm just being surrounded every day by people who are just doing the Lord's work in everything they can be doing it in. Yeah, and you can't hear me? Oh,
Not
you
yet.
Can't hear me. He's trying to. Dude, let me tell you something, Clark. This is the man right here. This is the guy who can put it all together. He can. He is a professional production guy. He's been doing it for 40 years.
Wow.
Video, audio, everything. So.
Well, I need to talk to him, get him to do some things for me.
Well, maybe he can do that. He would probably anything that has money coming in. Jeff will take.
What I get for trying to hop in at the last minute here. I'm going to pop out, make one change, and I'll dial back in.
Okay, sounds good.
So he's a video guy. He can do
everything. He's a production specialist. That's what he does. Okay. He teaches people. He sets up stuff. When I get my new studio, he's going to come in and set it up for me.
Awesome. Is he local there? Local with you?
Yeah, he's in Leesburg, which is a bit west and south of us, but not bad. Maybe about it's probably get to his house about 45 minutes to an hour to get to his house from me.
So you're talking about that testimony with my daughter?
Yes, sir. Well, I wanted Jeff to hear it too, though. See, Jeff is just talk about a spiritual counterpart to me. He's just such a good guy. His dad's just amazing, man. I wonder how he's been doing. He's not been doing too well health wise lately. But yeah, his dad, God, what a when I was in the hospital, they came in and prayed over me, and I mean, there's no doubt about it. We definitely had some spiritual anointing going on with those two guys in my room before I had the transplant and stuff. So no question that had a lot to do with how successful the surgery was. I have no doubt in my mind. So I don't know how fast he's coming back in. So you go ahead, buddy.
Well, what happened was my daughter, she's been through a lot of things in her life, as you know. And so we were talking about the Lord the other day, and she had been straying a little, not straying. I mean, she's pure, innocent 17. She's a real 17-year-old. And I got to talking to her about, I was fasting. I was going on a fast. Right. I don't tell people when I fast, but you asked for the testimony. So I was fasting and just water. There he is.
Hey, Jeff. So Clark's giving us a little testimony. Clark is a pastor. He's a preacher. Well, not so much a pastor, but a preacher. Yeah, pastor has a church, right? So he's got a church all over the world. He's got a ministry. I'll put it that way. So he's got his own ministry. He's so awesome, Jeff. And you guys line up because both of y'all kind of line up better than I do, I think, because some of the same things I say, both of y'all look at me and go, well, Lee, I don't know about that. And, that kind of thing. So I think you and Clark definitely line up a little bit sharper together than I do.
That's awesome.
I'm too liberal is what it is.
I've heard great things about you, man. Can't wait to meet you and hopefully retain you to do some work for me. So
Yeah, because he does some radio shows that he does, and so maybe he can call you and retain you and give you a retainer to be his production guy. Who knows, man? He's got
That's
a
his Facebook.
Tell me about your station. Tell me about the station you're on, real quick, Clark.
GraceandTruthRadio.world. That's every Tuesday and Thursday night, 7:30 to 8.
How many people?
Central Standard Time. It's worldwide. I don't know how many on that one. I would imagine a few million, you know. But those are I record those messages. So
You never know.
and then I'm on Fishbowl Radio in Arlington, out there at
Arlington, Texas.
Globe Life Park, and I'm doing shows live out there, and that's 6.2 million listeners. And I did those live, like 53 minutes. I love live stuff, you know. But I just moved. I just relocated over the weekend. Suddenly,
He's a peach.
over 2.5
now.
days, I packed my two-door little car with all my stuff, and I moved to be with my daughter and my son here in Georgia. I live in Loganville, Georgia. And
He went from being a Lone Star to being a peach.
yeah, I went from living on a ranch to living in a motel. Maybe 400 square feet in here, you know, until I can find my new home.
Who's got what? Why are we hearing the delay? You watching this on Facebook too, Clark, or is that you, for Jeffy? That's not you. I know that's not Jeff. Clark, you watching the Facebook feed of this?
No.
I went from living on a ranch to living in a motel.
Do you hear that?
No, I'm on Messenger.
Is that you, Jeff? Oh, Jeff. See, Jeff, we're on a delay, buddy. You're hearing very late.
Clark, or is that you, Jeffy? Am I you?
Can Jeff hear us?
No, I'm hearing
You
a
watching the Facebook feed of this?
I'm hearing a delay too, but I don't think it's coming from me.
It is.
You hear that? No, I'm on Messenger. Is that you, Jeff?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is you. It's you, Jeff.
You're very late.
See, I'm looking.
It's the way it usually is.
I don't know, bro. Anyway. All right. Well, because you're responding very late to things. So that's why
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't know
that
why
you're
there's
listening.
such a delay. But what I'll do is, if you want, I can just hop off and listen and come on later.
Okay. See, you can't see this till delay either. It's weird. He's
Oh.
listening to the show.
Oh, I got it.
Anyway.
All right, I'll let you guys do your thing, and I'll come back in later.
All
Good
right,
to
cool,
meet you,
man.
Jeff.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That's weird. That's never happened before. That's very strange.
That is weird.
All
I'm
right.
not-
So you're talking about fasting with your daughter.
Yeah, I was talking about fasting, and man, she was getting all excited, you know, again. And so we hung up, and the next morning she reached out. She said, "Dad, I'm fasting with just water. I haven't ate." I said, "Huh?" She said, "Yeah." And she was just so on fire and singing and excited. And then we got through that day, and then into the next day. She said, "Dad, have you eaten?" She said, "I'm still fasting, just water." She had gone 43 hours. Her first time she's ever fasted, okay?
Wow.
On fire for God, and then just went into sharing her testimony. And I mean, it was just incredible. And then all of a sudden, her mother filmed something of her. And but let me tell you this. Kelsey had told me, she said, "Dad, I've led 3 of my friends to Jesus." And I'm like, man, tears. I had tears. And
Yeah.
and she said, and one of them, Dad, was an atheist. And now she's my best friend. Well, the next day, her mother, my ex-wife, videoed her and her former atheist friend studying their Bibles, reading and listening to worship music on the TV. And that's what I sent to you. The most incredible, I'll treasure that forever. I've showed, man, people are just blown away. I actually posted that.
Right.
And so she is just on fire for God. She wants to sing at my revivals. She is very talented. She has a very well-known agent. She's a singer and she's into acting. Her talent is, and so all those things are going great. So I'm fixing to go get her here in a little bit and go ride horses. And I've given up.
Horseback riding.
Yeah, well, we're not going to ride tonight, I don't think. You never know. I have a feeling she may put her on a horse tonight. But really, it's just to meet us and talk and then start the lessons. But I went over there earlier. I'll send you those pictures, man. Beautiful horses. I mean, high-dollared horses.
Yeah,
We're talking about hunter jumpers. That's an expensive sport. And but no, all is well. And man, I'm here, happy, and man, I'm giving up everything, man. I'm actually going to put my radio shows on hold for a little while because I can't really record from where I'm at. I'm going to wait until I've already notified both of them. And
but you know what you can do, Clark? Listen to me now, son. What you can do is you pick a time and a day. We'll get the show up. We'll put a little background like this one that's here behind us on our screen. And you come on. I won't even be on. I'll just go like this. I'll just go back and let you be the old man on the screen by yourself. And you can just do an hour-long show just like that. Just like this. Going out to all your Facebook people. I'll sit back and do nothing. I just watch you do the show.
So you could set it up, and I don't want to do hour deal. I just want to do 27 to 30 minutes. So you're saying that you could film me like this. I do
we
my
can do it live
best
on Facebook, right?
live on Facebook. Okay.
And I'll just take.
And
I'll do is I'll start it and introduce you,
and then I can just
and you can talk.
I can put all my people in and all that. Share it.
Yeah, absolutely.
On my Facebook?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll pay you for that.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do. But I'm going off radio basically because I want to invest into my daughter. What I was investing into my life, I want to invest into her life.
Sure. Well, you know what? Wouldn't be too long before y'all can do a show together.
Oh, man. Listen, she's already ready to do a show with me.
Well,
but I don't know how we're going to do that with the microphone and us next to each other. I guess
but you know what? She has a laptop, right? Does she have a laptop?
I think so. But she can come over to my place and we can just move back.
She can. And you can be in separate rooms or you can be in the same room right across from each other. But you use your own laptops and you come in separately. Just like Jeff was just on. And I put the two of you up together.
She has a laptop. Can she use her phone?
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
she got a phone. Okay, let's plan on doing that soon. Because I already want to introduce her to everybody on Facebook.
All right.
Maybe she can sing a song. Okay, I'm going to tell her tonight.
We just have to set a time, a day and a time. And
you can promote it and I can promote it. And
you know what? We'll just start it off with the opening. We'll put your banner up front, the Clark Crawford Ministries banner and photo. And when people start tuning in to watch, say, can we run a thing across the bottom that says stay tuned. Show will be starting momentarily. Well, this is exactly what we can put across. We'll put up your banner,
okay,
right, of your company. And then, well, it'll say something. Here we go. This is exactly what it'll say right here.
Thanks for joining the broadcast. Please stand by. It'll be starting momentarily. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
And we throw that on, and then that just all will be on the screen at that time will be something along the lines of like this or like this, but it'll be your picture. Right. Your picture will be up there. And then when it's time, we can make ourselves a little thing here that has you and your ministry down in the bottom short and some up top, or you guys, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll make a couple of these.
We'll figure it out. I just need to know how to share it because from my Facebook page,
Well, that won't be hard at all, Clark.
Because I can't get to you on my Facebook. I have to go to Google Chrome and then click on Messenger to do this.
Right. But what we'll do is we'll put your Facebook as one of because right now I'm streaming this program, streams out to More Joy Media Facebook page, More Joy Radio Facebook page, the
Okay.
Lee M.
can do it
Bailey
to my
Facebook page, and
Okay.
we'll just add your page in there as one of the ones that it's streaming to live.
And then will you hit the share button from it?
Of course.
Got it.
I won't have to hit the share button. I'll be doing it before I even sign on. I'll be sending and what we'll do is we'll put it up for just your Facebook page, okay? And we'll also probably we'll put it on More Joy Media as well, because that's who's going to be producing your show.
So
More Joy Media producing.
I'll give you my email and my password like I do the radio stations. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's plan that so I can give my daughter some hope. It doesn't have to be soon. It can be next week.
That's right. Fine. We can do it then for sure. Absolutely. What day of the week do you think will be a good day? Why don't you talk to her about it? See what's a good day for her.
Any day.
Do that.
Okay, let me make sure. Because her mom right now is going back and forth to doctors. And
yeah. Okay.
I'll talk to her tonight about it and let you know.
Okay, good. And then if it's just you, or if you want to do just you one day and her and you both together another day, we can work that out.
You got it. Yeah, I may want to do one day me, just tell everybody what's going on, where I'm at, what I'm doing, why I'm not doing radio right now, and all those things, you know.
Right.
But I want it on my Facebook because I'm really going to promote you. I want to build your listeners.
Okay, no problem. No problem, my friend. We can do that for sure. For sure. All right.
You got it. Well, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get ready to go, and thank you for having me on. What a blessing, honor.
You're a blessing to me.
Amy's still there. God bless you, Amy.
She might still be watching. Never can tell. It's either her. I tell you who's watching is either her or Jeff. So
maybe Jeff. Okay. Well, Jeff, God bless you. When you see this, what an inspiration you are. Looking forward to connecting with you. Keep up the great work, mighty man of valor.
Indeed. All right, man. Be good.
Love you.
Go tell your daughter I said, hey.
I will.
She and I will meet one of these days.
Yes, you will. And I just want to tell every listener, whoever sees this, hears this, man, follow Lee Bailey. Lee has impacted my life. And all he does and he doesn't know I'm going to say any of this, but I know he sacrifices a whole lot. He's always on radio. He's making other people's dreams come true. I just saw now he has a show with Lisa. I don't remember her last name.
Lisa Marie.
Yeah. Lisa Marie, Billy, in the past, John K. All these different Tura. I mean, Lee's doing all these things. So let me just encourage you, man. If you have a few extra dollars, I'm into blessing. It's more blessed to give than it is to receive. I taught somebody that earlier today. There is nothing like blessing. I don't care if you don't have money, man, just give something. You've got something, a hug, maybe you can't hug right now, but there's something you can give. You can write a text, write a message, make a phone call. But I want to really help Lee Bailey. Sow $100. If you're one of these wealthy people, give him 1,000, but I want to bless Lee Bailey. I want to get him out of his home and into the studio where he belongs.
Yeah. That'd be good. Well, we're going to be doing a Kickstarter, so I'm going to use you big time on the Kickstarter and sharing that with your people. And that's one of the things. Once we get in the studio, my gosh, we can do these things all day, every day, and we can do them on radio, we can do them on video, we can do them in so many different ways. There's going to be so much available to us when I don't have to think about other stuff,
When I get settled and I get into my place right now, I'm having to save money, and buddy, I'll be sewing into you monthly.
Well, we'll talk about that, and for sure. And man, I bless you. You're a blessing to me, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. You're a blessing to me. I love you, man.
We'll talk to you. All right.
All right. God bless you.
All right, man. Peace, buddy. Take care. Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right, there he was. I don't know if Jeff's still watching, but he can pop in here. We don't have to have him because we've just used up our 30 minutes that I typically guarantee y'all I'm going to be on. And it should be a guarantee that's as long as I'll be on. No, I don't know. So Jeff was good. I'm glad. But Clark, man, he's the best. I'll tell you right now. I can't wait to meet his kids, meet his wife, Lisa Marie, tuning in to watch. I'd love to have her come on. We're going to listen, folks, right now. We've said this before. We said this morning ad nauseum. Lisa Marie is running, as you all know, running for Maxim Cover Girl. And the Maxim Cover Girl competition is in the semifinal stage. There's one stage left. And right now, every dollar that you donate to the Wounded Warrior Project through Maxim will give 2 votes to Lisa. As long as you're doing it through Lisa's page. Make sure you're on Lisa's page. And, and if you're so inclined, folks, go vote right now. Put in some bucks, and you'll get 2 votes for every buck. So do that. Make it awesome. I got somebody's comments over here. Let's go see who's commenting. Oh, and Lisa Marie said hi to Clark before he bumped out. Bummer. Sorry about that, Lisa. And he's going to take care of you Saturday, Lisa. But you got 7 days to get your votes in for Lisa. The 2-for-1s are happening right now. They may not. I don't know how long they will last. But you want to try and get in there and get on them as soon as you can. All right, everybody. Peace. I love y'all. I don't know why I'm yawning. I apologize for that. But let's give you another shot of our good friend Lisa. It's really interesting. And like I said before, right when I last checked, Lisa was in second place in her group. The person who's in first place seemed like a very nice girl. But the difference between the two, for sure, to me, my own impression, is Lisa has got class oozing out of every pore, folks. She is a classy lady. And that's the kind of lady I think would be great for Maxim. So, I mean, I know who knows what age group they skew to, but this lady's classic beauty, classic and classy as far as her personality, the way she holds herself, the way she talks to people, the way she helps people, folks. She is a backer of veterans. And her father was a veteran. My father was a veteran. And we can help our veterans by donating to the Wounded Warrior Project. I'm thankful that my dad has never had to do that outreach. But there's a lot of guys and gals who've come home, who've been home for a long time and who are just coming home that need assistance. And the Wounded Warrior Project can assist in so many different ways. And every single vote right now that you pay for, you donate under Lisa's name, gives her 2 votes. So $100, got $100 going to the Wounded Warrior Project. Lisa gets 200 votes. Can't beat it, folks. All right, we're done. I'm out.